Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to take a look at CVE 2024-25600 and this relates to WordPress and the theme add-on Bricks, which is essentially like a page builder for WordPress. As you can see from the My page, there's not an awful lot on there, and I didn't know much about it. I missed this earlier in the year. This came out in February, and this relates to unauthenticated remote code execution. So it's kind of a big deal. It can do some damage for sure. But like I say, I totally missed this, so I wanted to look into this and understand how it all worked. So, not much on Midas, so I had a little look around. I found an excellent blog post explaining the whole exploit, or at least the whole vulnerability, and how to exploit it. The bottom line is it's essentially an eval inside there, which takes an input we send unauthenticated. We can then get code execution. Very simple in terms of we say like that. There's quite a bit more to it. The work done here is very, very, very impressive for sure. To get this working though, we do need to get the nonce. So here's our little steps of what we need to do to get the nonce. We use that nonce against the endpoint, and we can run some code in the request we send over to the endpoint. So, like I say, it's been out since February, so there are some proof of concepts for this already, so an exploit tool for this. I'm not going to run the tool. The tool does work fantastically well. I like to look at how things work behind the scenes where I can, so I can try to understand it if I need to tweak it, if it's not working as expected. So yeah, I went through all the proof of concepts here, and finally I got one working, which is the fourth one on this list here from Chocobeck's repo. And yeah, it works really, really well, and it's really, really simple. So when we talk about the nonce, what do we need to do? So we've managed to discover a page which has this, so WP Scan on Nuclei will find this easily. We view source, which I'll do on this page here already. And we're going to look for the block, which is here. So we're looking for the nonce under like the debug area here. And there's our nonce. So really just searching for nonce and looking around for bricks data will be enough to find what you need here. We then construct our JSON to be sent and our curl command. So here's my host, there's the endpoint, there's our nonce, and there's how PHP we want to use, an ID. So, the moment of truth, does this all work? Let's check it out. So as you can see from above, I tested this earlier, it does work, but let's just show again. Cool, so in the response we get an exception, and the exception is actually the command we ran. It's that simple. So we could change that to be ls, and we get a listing from the directory that this is ran from. It's that simple. There's not too much to it, and like I say, this is already found by WP Scan and Nuclei, and yeah, if you find it, it's a pretty bad one to have out there, so you definitely need to patch it. But yeah, nice and easy. That's what's so scary about it. It's so dangerous because it is nice and easy. Get it patched if you have it. Cheers.